G'day traders, 1 minute mindset reset, and lots of questions about trading after the news today. Fully fed manufacturing, and it all needs to be put into context in terms of understanding the template. We had an up template on gold. Day one was Tuesday, breaks the high, breaks out day one. Day two is Wednesday in the long direction. Day three is Wednesday that fails and breaks down into the end of the session. Asia takes out the low of day one, day two, day three, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And so understanding the news, when we're in the front side of the template, the news will often blow off in the direction of the trend. That can be a stop hunt on previous money to the left. That can also trigger breakouts. It can smash traders who are in the London session short the market, and it can also entice traders to chase the explosive move. That reversal also now with the news comes back inside on day two on all the markets, consolidates and slowly works its way down throughout the session, the all session fade into the New York Open. Some of those trades gave 50 plus pips. So the news on the front side can often be a vertical blow off. The first, the collapse trade, 3 pushes, 15 minutes in the direction of the trend. That's the blow off. News can also be the break in structure. So we saw break in structure at the low of the week on US dollar crosses, Swiss, Canadian, and yen, right at the low of the week. The whipsaw back and forth, break structure on the inside. They pull it back into the low of the week at the end of the 15-minute bar on the 1 minute charts, and then resume the upward move back to the high of the week for the rest of the session on day three. Then we get an example today of the news on gold. We've broken structure and we're on the backside of the move headed towards the low of the week. Now there's 2 possibilities. First possibility is we could have a vertical blow off move that goes through the low of the week for a first bounce opportunity in the direction of the explosion, because that could be a measured move of the entire high-low range of the week. Typically we'll usually see those on the end of the week, Friday, and they'll end the week pulling away from all the trap volume and close at the extreme of the session and at the low of the week or the high. We didn't see that. We saw a non-reactive news event on the backside of the move with a sell high opportunity at the high of the session with an engulfment. The news candle itself moved through the high of the session into the peak formation high that was already locked in. We then had the engulfment and the short trade. That was the news trade, that itself. So front side, backside, understanding also the severity of the news. Is it non-farm payrolls? Was it an interest rate announcement? Maybe it was going to react on Philadelphia manufacturing. Okay, it didn't. Unreactive, it was the stop hunt into the peak formation. And if you go back and look, first 15 minutes, false move in the hour prior to the news. The second 15 minutes into the news was the beginning of the pump. The pump up, news candle hits the stops, and then the dump back to the low of the day. Thought we'd get to the low of the week, struggled after we took out the low of the day. So obviously that we could have been possibly heading into the second hour. Now we're looking at a possible reversal in the second hour, which I'm sure that some traders took back up. So you got to be thinking what's happening, where you're at in the template, front side, back side. The setup itself was after the news. So the news completed the pattern. The news completed the pattern, and then we had the setup already in place. There's the entry, stop loss, and profit target. You have to be paying attention. You have to be studying and aware what you're looking for, and then put the news itself into context of where you're at in the template and be prepared for different scenarios. Hope that helps. Keep getting 1% better every single day, traders. Just finishing up a workout, playing ice hockey tonight. I think I'm getting too old for this. Have a great day, and may the markets go with you.